Sing in me muse, and through me tell the story of those people skilled in all ways of contending. The Dragonlords, harried by fate and prophecy. Sing of the cities they saw, of the minds they learned of distant peoples, and weathering many bitter nights and days deep in their hearts, while they fought to save the homes and the lives of all Thyleans. Of these adventurers, Muse, most sacred of daughters, tell us in our time, lift the great song again. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Oathsworn, Odyssey of the Dragonlords here on Neon Lights Roleplay. I am, as usual, Turk or Turk Accented, your GM for the evening, but I am joined, of course, by a fantastic group of storytellers here around our proverbial fire. So I would have them introduce themselves first before we dive in to more extreme adventures in the Tower of Praxys, or something else that sounds very intimidating and scary. So, kicking us off is the kicker off of things, the person who has kicked us off for several times now. Kick this off, Comrade Crash.
Hey, I'm Comrade Crash. My character's name is Leo Dracos, the human paladin, Oath of the Dragonlord, and he walks the path of the vanished one. Up next is hopefully Chrissy.
It is hopefully Chrissy. That's actually my name tonight. Hopefully Chrissy. I'm playing Tefera Damos. She's our human warlock. She walks the path of the haunted one. She does that willingly. Question mark? Okay, I'm not sure who's next. I think it's usually Heck, but I don't believe... Oh no, just kidding, it's HP. Okay, all right.
Hello, I am the last hit point hero. Tonight I will be playing Thrynos, the Siren Sorcerer, who walks the path of the Demi-Titan. We're gonna go knock on my dad's door, kick him in the throat, and leave. Next is Corndog.
Hey everyone, it's me, Corndog. I'm playing Borghild Halharn, walking the path of the Lost One. I don't even go here, so back to you, Turk.
All right. And with that, our group is assembled for the evening. We'll notice a few missing faces, but we're wishing them well on their journeys. But they will be back shortly, I'm sure, in time. So stick with us as we now return. Last time, venturing further amidst the forge of Praxys, our heroes came upon a few difficult to defeat foes that alert them to other creatures that now call this place home. A Myrmikes that were working there against their will, but contained a threat to the lands all their own. Eventually, finding their queen, our heroes had felt they had no choice but to dispatch her for the good of the lands of Thylea. Titan's folly would not be their own. Covering now in the chamber there, amidst the blood and ichor and exhortations of your last fight, we now rejoin our heroes, and the scene is once again yours.
Well, we can assume the rest of the bugs will be none too happy.
Do we think they're out in the hallway waiting for us?
No, I think they're probably skittering in a dark corner somewhere, and when we least expect it, they'll jump us.
Huh. Yeah, that actually checks out. That's smart on their part, and that's their whole thing.
Yeah. They're smart and they learn, and I don't know. All we can do is go, though, I guess.
Hey, maybe
No.
they know that if they fight us, they won't survive, so they're just not going to do that. Their whole thing is, like, be smart enough to continue on, right?
long as killing the brood mother here doesn't override that, then yeah.
Yeah.
But I
like-
wouldn't. Yeah.
My question would be like they don't have like a royal lineage. Like we just understood her to be the one and only. This is Defera asking for generic input from the
Oh,
crowd.
I don't know.
Of
It
like,
could-
do we know if like this one died and
There's a new queen in the
surprise,
next room.
Well, if
her
there's-
second cousin Linda shows up.
Or anything like bees, I think she has to lay her own egg to replace herself. So.
Oathsworn Season 2, Linda's Revenge.
I think
I
I
mean,
think it's a, cross that bridge when we get to it situation. But I mean, regardless, they're pretty dangerous creatures to not be locked in a tower.
Yeah. Do we think Eliana's spear has held up this whole time?
Maybe.
Can we take
Maybe
that?
go-
Did we grab it on our way back here?
I think we left it jammed in the door, but
Yeah.
I can't imagine she didn't grab it when we weren't looking.
Possible.
So, let's finish looking around the floor. See if there's anything else useful.
I gotta find that treasure.
There is. I've heard a treasure around.
I wrote that down. Now I've got to find the notebook.
Not to break too much, but thanks for the 10 gifted subs. That's really awesome. We usually
Oh my
don't acknowledge
gosh.
that mid game, but that's pretty cool. Thanks.
Damn. All right.
That'd be awesome. Extra warm oats for you. Yeah, let's look around. Keep our eyes open. Watch for bugs. See what we can find.
Right. We know that the treasure, I found it, is east, south, south, east, east, east.
That's right. I did give those instructions.
And y'all went north, east.
We did the northeast, southeast.
Yeah.
But now we've got to go back to where we were because there
Where-
was a door heading east in the room that we were previously in with the bugs.
How many bugs were in that room, though? Do we want to bypass it?
Well, the bypass it would be to go through all the Gigans. And
Yeah.
I don't think there's another door in this hallway where we are.
I don't know. I can't remember what it looks like.
We could look for doors, secret doors.
Search for doors. I don't know if any of us are good at finding secret things. I've never really been left with the impression any of us are particularly perceptive.
I'm perceptive as hell, but if you're asking for investigation,
Maybe that's what it is.
I'm like I have a general awareness about me, but really looking for things, not great. I won't not try though.
Well, we can always try, but so I suppose the question is, we have to if we're going to follow the treasure path, and we're going to take the treasure trail that has been recorded in your book.
Yes.
Then we either go back west, but what if we just went straight south? Isn't that also the direction it's taking us if we
Well, it's gonna be somewhere over here. So I feel like this wall and Borghild will look just barely out in the hallway. She'll give a quick glance left and right. I feel like it's like directly on the other side of this wall that's in front of us.
always look?
I'm gonna
Turk,
look to see
really-
if there's secret.
Sorry. Hello. Chrissy, the player, with only access to Roll20, would request that we go back to the map page
Oh.
because I'm looking at the tower and I
That's
don't
right.
know what they're saying.
No worries.
And I wanted to be helpful, but I don't know the north and the south and the west here.
Moving y'all back to the map now. So I moved Borghild out into the hallway to help.
All right, I'll stick my head in the hallway too. So I mean,
Yeah.
this is the end. There's just a statue if we go south. Or is
We
there a
can
door
check over
behind
here
it?
though for doors.
Yeah, but that would be
These two tables are placed nicely for people to be
incredibly
able to.
convenient.
Well, look over here for a door, just in case there might be a door on this side.
You can make an investigation check for me, sure.
Oh yeah, I've got brains.
I believe in you.
Natural 11 for 11.
You are approaching a level of confidence that would kind of pass, that you could say there are no doors here. This wall appears solid as if hewn from a stone as one piece.
No door, Borghild?
Uh, no door. No, I was about to say no Borghild. No door.
I mean, I guess the only choice is to go back the way we came and follow the directions.
All right, let's go. Potentially fight some bugs.
Yeah, I'll give everyone a heads up. So, Borghild and I were in the hallway discussing it. We think our best bet's to go back to where the bugs were, which will probably lead to a fight. Just brace ourselves for that. And then follow the directions to the treasure. Does that sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Yep.
Leo, if you'd want to go first, that would make my squishy body much more comfortable.
Of course. Boom.
I'll follow close.
Yeah, I guess we
Defera will
just-
be the last person out, but she wants to make sure we didn't miss anything in this room. The chain room.
Sure, yeah. You can make a perception or investigation check if you like.
Okay, sorry, I also interrupted, comrade. Please finish your thought.
Oh, no, I was just saying I was walking.
Want me to roll for you, Chrissy?
Sure. I'm downloading a dice app.
Nice.
Ooh, perfect. So yeah, a 14. Nothing jumps out to you here. Beyond the body of two dead Geigen and the queen. It
You could take their
seems
cattle
as-
prods.
cattle prods.
That's what they were. They were little zappies. Right? That they were poking the queen with? I thought they were poking her with like a cattle rod type thing.
No, they were just killing.
And they were using regular old kill stabbers.
Yeah, they were
Damn
just
it.
using spears. But they do have spears aplenty.
Eliana would collect those.
I have it passively in mind that if no one else is grabbing these spears, Eliana has been.
We've needed spears. So
Is
we
there,
probably
like-
use them.
Did Farrah see like a crown on the queen's head or any type of like weird scenty stuff?
So, so it's interesting you ask. Leo, you said you went out into the hallway.
Yeah.
It's very subtle. It's very subtle, as if, like a nice perfume, a spritz, but the smell of the room, like as you enter past these double doors, kind of the feeling of yeah, like we're out in the hallway, like the air here, the wind is naturally gusting through here. It kind of has a general chill to the air, sort of electricity and sound of heat and all that. You kind of still pick up a little bit of that room smell on you. It's very, very light. I mean, maybe it's just maybe it's just the gunk and blood, right? But Defera, you don't identify anything of import about the queen other than the advanced size of several body parts that may be related to creating other drones. Um, as well as a kind of bile sac sort of thing.
Well, I don't like how you said that.
Yeah, no, I mean, she did have acid spit, so that's gotta come from somewhere, you know? But
Right.
No.
Uh, so no egg, no larva, no that I see or notice.
nothing at the moment.
Cool.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna stroll out and feel satisfied with that.
All right. Yeah, so y'all begin making your way back through the hallways, familiar doors that you now feel, you have pretty good confidence for what they are, where they lead to. I can assume you're all kind of at the corner there with that door left open. You do see the Myrmidons in that room. Again, these are small creatures. I kind of gave them a little bit of size. They'd be visible on the map. But the drones there kind of just... A nice word used in this book is torpor. So kind of like they like all their arms slack at their sides, and they seem to almost like listlessly be floating about the room, not doing much of anything.
Okay. Do we see this as a blessing and just make our way by?
Wants to go in first.
Slowly turn my head toward Leo.
Yep, I got it. Yeah. I go in.
I'll be backup, just in case.
All right, entering the room, you watch as they kind of again listlessly float about you, but then there's this brief moment of as if a quiet message has been sent.
Yeah.
And a thought as other voices had previously infiltrated your mind, speaking in this cacophonous symphony. Queen killer, 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 queen killer. I need everyone to roll initiative as they snap to attention and attempt to take y'all out. This guy's back.
It was a mercy?
Queen killer, queen killer, queen killer, queen killer.
Huh.
All right, I see 3. Let me get a Defera on there for y'all. All right.
I'm trying to figure out how to do this fancy thing, but I feel like a fucking so.
All good. I actually
Give me a second.
have...
You rolled it. It showed up.
It's
Or
there.
if that
Oh,
was
no.
Turk.
I did. I'm sorry.
Hike.
Yeah.
If it's all right with you, would you like to tell us what you would do first in this situation?
Sure. They are coming at us?
Yes, it does seem the intent is to swarm.
All right. Well, she will just do the things she does. Hang on. I have to look at this in 10 different places, and I'm very sorry because Turk sent me everything I needed, but no, this was the best way we could have done this. Or I can try to do it on my phone. But let's just stick to what we know and just throw out an Eldritch Blast until I can make this work better for me. Which is, hang on. Nope, I don't know what that is. Eldritch Blast. Okay, it's +8.
+8, yeah. Give it a good old D20 +8.
A dirty 20, as they say, as the youths say.
Absolutely filthy.
A 20 with extensions? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Filthy, disgusting slut of a 20.
Hell yeah. Get it, 20.
Damn. That 20 absolutely hits. Would you like to do 2 more blasts while you're at it?
Oh yeah, sure. Hang on. That's 6 + 8.
6 + 8 is
16?
14.
14?
Six.
Just kidding, I can math.
14 isn't quite gonna do it.
Okay.
Bed, son. Doing up.
Cool, and it was just another 6 again. So, that's great.
See.
Dude, I fucking hate this.
It's only this game, too.
Dude, it's the worst. So for that, and I got 3 damage plus, what is it, 4. So, good old 7 Whomper on the damage for the one thing that hit, I guess, to this one right here. Or do I have to do a distance? Hang on.
You could do it to any of them. It's small, so it's not occupying the whole space, technically.
Okay.
So I'm fine with you blasting the one right in front of you.
Yeah, let's just that one. And that's all I've got.
So 7 damage as you shoot a barrage. Unfortunately, dice not favoring you. It does stand, but it already looks bloodied by that. So 4 kills.
Alright, I'm gonna scoot and fly straight up again like I did the last time we came in this room. And I'm gonna yeet 2 diskies at this one right here, which will hit these other 2 nearby, according to my calculations.
Very advanced calculation. Yes, perfect. That sounds good to me. I'll get some dex saves for them ahead of time, and then whatever your DC is, we'll do that. But roll a hit. 27 will absolutely do that, though. And a 24 will also hit. So 2 more dexes. Okay, so that first one's gonna die. Absolutely no questions asked. Now, remind me of your DC for your bouncing blades.
For my bouncing stuff, it is...
Yes. Because I got a 16 on one of their saves, so they might live through one of these.
DC 17.
17? No. Okay. So, yeah, 3 of them will die. Because they'll take the full damage there as well, and just are not having a fun time with any of that as you Chewchockum go in and ping pong ball multiplier score back to you around this room, knocking off the golden bowl over here. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'll just end my turn in defense mode.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. So, the Myrmidons are going to take their turn. They're going to go ahead and fly up and then fly over here. So, one that was hit by Defera earlier is going to attack Leo twice. Is going to use its martial advantage, which doesn't actually help at all because it rolled an 8 and a 5. Oh boy. That does not bode well for me. Second one is also going to attack Leo twice. One of those is a nat 20 though, so that will definitely hit.
Yes.
And so it's going to be 13 plus 9 more damage for 22 as it finds a gap in the armor and exploits it as it strikes into you. The last one is going to try and attack Defera. We'll see how it does there, given it doesn't have the same benefits the others had. It's a 5 and a 10, though. I don't think either of those are going to make connections. So we bring it back over to Leo with Threnos on deck.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna just attack the guy in front of me right here. Gonna roll 21 to hit.
Uh, 21, yeah, absolutely.
Cool. For 11 damage.
And this is on the one marked with red.
Yes.
Okay, so that one's going to go down. I'm just going to give it an X so I don't lose initiative tracker. But yeah, you just cut through the exoskeleton.
Nice. Oh. I used the wrong one. Okay, then I'm gonna attack the one next to Defera for 19 to hit.
Uh, 19 will absolutely continue to do so.
12.
12 more damage going in. That sounds good to me. It's barely holding on. There's not much health in these fellas. Anything else from you?
No, that is it.
Okay. Bring it on over to Threnos.
I'll look over at the rest of the group and go, bug zapper. And I'm going to try and touch the one in front of me with shocking grasp. A 28.
28 absolutely will connect.
a whopping 5
Oh my
electrical
god.
damage.
Yeah.
And you absolutely make contact with the carapace and just watch as the internal juices broil. It's oh boy.
It was a low setting.
It's gonna be twitching out for a little bit. Anything else from you?
No, that's fine.
Okay, Defera, you're up.
Okay, so it's gonna look like I'm not paying attention, but I have figured out it has loaded on my phone. So
Nice.
it only took 2 hours. No big deal. Yeah, you know, she's just gonna do the same thing as I believe there is somebody standing directly in front of her. So she'll just do that. Oh no, I have a weird spot. I rolled a 6 again.
But it ends up being a 14.
Oh, and I got a natural 20 on this one.
Hey.
Finally, you fucking dice.
All right, go roll me some crit damage because natural 20 will absolutely connect.
Uh,
2d10 plus 8. Wait, do you double the modifier in D&D? I've always... My brain's so
Okay.
mixed up with Pathfinder.
this is what it said to me. It said 20. So it did this. It's in the tracker if people want to look and see
Yeah.
what it did.
Sure. And all the way down. Nice. Okay, 20 damage is going to be enough to take out the one in front of you.
You still
What
got
is
one
it?
more. Blast the one to the right.
No, I couldn't. I rolled a 6.
Don't you have 3 though? 3 blasts
No,
now?
wait.
Oh,
I
is
only
it
No,
2
she's
blasts?
at
two.
11. It's 2 for now.
Oh,
3
we're
left
so
I messed up earlier.
close.
Well, thank God neither one of those second ones hit last. Hell. We'd hate to play unfair, you know?
I'm sorry. Borkilt, you're up.
Okay, I'm just gonna yeet.
Yeah, this might be the yeet to end it. Because I rolled a 3 on my dex save there. So yeah, 28 will hit. Roll some damage. 16. I'll save you time. The room is suddenly very emptied.
All right. Well, did they tell us that the office was to the east?
Yeah, it's through this
We know
way.
that we're looking for the hidden room to look for a journal in the forge for Garzoon. We know that we have to go deeper into the forge, but I couldn't remember if we needed to look through this door for said journal or if it was go straight east.
I'd say
Yeah,
we follow
let me
the
know.
east directions and see what happens.
East, south,
What
south,
was
east.
What
East,
was
east,
the
south.
what did we learn about his journal though? The journal would tell us where things were? Kirk, I'm asking us.
Yeah,
a
it seemed like his journal would provide directions to where he would let you know more of the mind of the person who created the treasure hoard. Basically.
Do we think it's necessary?
I mean, you have no idea where the treasure hoard is right now as it stands, and if it's hidden by some magical means, then
Was this one his office? Because they told us which way was his office too. Courtney did not write that down.
So
Or the-
basically,
Deeper in the
Let me-
forge. Look for a journal in the forge. That's what it was.
basically, yeah, like you asked, hey, where is Garzoon and the journal? And it was like east, south. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna be visible for y'all. But I was basically told like head east here. Let me measure. That'll be better. Go this way, then like down
Some way
at
that way,
double
some way
south,
double down.
and then at some point east.
Well, then we can avoid that room in the bottom entirely,
No?
unless we want to go sneaky peeky.
Now there is a door to your south, as well here, but that wasn't included in any of the brochures. So
We start there and see what happens.
Open this door to the right.
are you sure?
Go for it. It's a door. Fuck
Good.
it.
I opened it.
Don't do that.
Kick the door open, and all is well. You see a hallway.
Gonna peer in. I can't see jack shit.
Oh, that's
I
because
open the door and it's very dark.
because I didn't have a light in here. It's one of the rooms I missed. Every room in here is illuminated.
Thank goodness, because let's see, 3 humans are here right now.
I'm not
We're
human,
doing
but I
our
can't see in the
part.
dark either.
Oh, perfect. Is Eliana our only person that can see in the dark?
Yes.
Okay, so now we know south. I'm gonna go listen at the southern door before opening it.
You hear torches crackling with kind of brazier sound, but beyond that, it is just the sound of the forge that overwhelms this whole floor.
Shall I open it again?
You sure can. It is a hallway in which
Another hallway.
there are braziers crackling.
I'll take one step in to check and see if it's cursed with my body.
I need you to make. I'm joking. Everything's fine here.
I was like, I'm ready.
I mean, you could always make a perception check.
Okay. You motherfucker. I'm turning off the fuzzy pink dice. I've
You
been
don't?
betrayed by them too many times.
You don't detect anything out of place.
I think we continue south. Borghild will just like follow the notes on her sheet, basically.
Makes sense.
Do another listen. See if we hear anything. Do we hear anything on the other side of this door, Daddy?
I mean, there are ways to roll for more information, but as of now, no, you don't hear anything out of place.
Going to quietly open it.
You open it and see a large statue of a Gorgon. The Gorgon in the bronze full of poison sense, not the way that I think most of us would jump to, being the snake lady. Though in some versions of this map, I have seen it go the other way. And there is a big statue of a snake lady here. It's a fun fact. It's a fun fact for all y'all at home. Anyway, you enter, and beyond the large statue here, this chamber is entirely covered in iron. Walls, ceilings, and floor, almost like a prison cell. A huge iron statue of a Gorgon stands in the center of the room on a raised dais. On its back is a cell that's large enough to seat several humanoids. On the opposite wall is an adamantine door with an iron door knocker, as well as another door to the east that appears more in line with everything else here.
Get a closer look at this Gorgon here.
Sure. I mean, fair point. You want to make a investigation, perception, arcana? What are you trying to assess this with?
I will arcana it and see if there's any magical significance. Arcana and religion being the same thing.
Yeah, Defera, as you are doing that, kind of shout to you, hey, don't forget, last time we tried to check out statues on one of the islands, they tried to kill me and Calliope. And she's gonna point over at Calliope. So,
Well,
be careful of the statues. I avoid them now at all costs.
I cautiously arcana a 24. I have some minor magical twiddlings and sparks from my wings to see if it reacts to any kind of magical stimuli.
Sure. I mean, it doesn't. By your twiddlings, you get the sense that there is a magical effect on this, as if it could be operated in some point, but it's not currently in operation now. The manner by which this trap or other, obviously assuming the worst here, a trap or other form of locomotion could be activated is thus far unknown to you. But it does seem like these limbs could be magically animated. They are made of the right stuff.
But it's not.
Not at the moment.
Okay, I will turn
We
to
gotta
the
probably
group
learn the password.
and say, currently, this is not a magically imbued thing, but it's capable of being so.
We think Garzoon's stuff will have the cheat sheet, the passcodes. Because it could be nice to have a Gorgon on our side. Versus the other way around.
As long as it doesn't wake up in the interim, sure.
Yeah, DeFerro's just gonna be like, yeah, I mean, that sounds hypothetically great. But... And she's gonna just kind of glance at everybody. We haven't been particularly successful as of recent with talking our way out of problems.
Who?
Or convincing people to do things for us versus against us.
I think that's fair.
But I mean, we
Do we
could
think
always...
the instructions are behind the fancy door that you're standing next to, DeFero?
Probably.
The perfectly normal door that I'm next to. And then there's a fancy door with a fancy door knocker at the door you're next to. And it's visually stimulating in a way that I can't tell if it's meant to seduce me into using that door versus the direction I know I should go. But it's a very tempting door, as far as doors go.
DeFero will lean her ear up to the door with the fancy door and attempt to hear and or discern if anything is happening.
Sure, if you want to listen to that door, I'll take a perception check.
I feel like you should just give it to me. All of the
Yeah.
answers forever.
Exactly.
I want
You
to
know
play this
what?
game on story mode.
You know what? I will give you this for free, because I am.
Oh,
feeling
well, I
nice.
mean, you don't have to. I actually rolled a natural 20 on that too.
Hell
So
yeah,
maybe
my
I just-
brother.
See,
Maybe I
you
just have to only roll in my phone forever.
Mhm.
In that case, I can say all of this with you having earned it, which is nice. You hear the sound of gushing water splashing onto what sounds like heavy iron wheels as various steam and pipes and implements with enough shuffling around the room to indicate to you two large, perhaps huge creatures are beyond there, operating and working in a tight, confined space with moving kind of water wheel setup.
Yeah, so we don't, I think, want to pick this door particularly. Unless we want to learn what, like, steam-powered things look like, or water-powered things look like. I think we just avoid this door altogether. Sounds like there's some giant creatures on the other side.
That one.
Keep that in mind. So we
Farrah's gonna walk over to the normal door. Statue. Hide.
All right. So the other door of Borghill that you're at.
I'll
What
give
you
it a
do?
listen.
Give it a listen. All right.
Would you also like a perception check from me? I can try. I just switched my dice out, so it won't
Let's
be fuzzy
try.
thinking.
I'm curious how the dice will fare in this new.
How the new dice
yeah.
works?
Yeah.
Natural 19. I cannot read this dice though. Why is it this bad? So 28.
So beyond here, the sound of the forge is kind of prevailing throughout this entire area. But here you absolutely can get a sense that this is the epicenter. This is the forge itself. You also hear a kind of like hearty thwack and splatting sound. Useless, please! You know, expletives of some kind, certainly, perhaps. But sounds like something very big is certainly there. And in some way, shape, or form, the forge is at work.
Perfect. Well, that's where we're supposed to look for the journal, is in the forge. That journal can lead us to a hidden room. I'm gonna, as quietly as possible, try to open this door. I'm trying to sneak.
You sure can. Why don't you make me a stealth check?
$17.
The door is locked. But
Okay.
your jingling is not you are able to like to feel the lock in the door without jingling the door too much. There is a nice knocker right there.
I mean, I don't think we have any other way to get in.
I'll reach up towards the knocker and look at my group for consent, thumbs up, good vibes.
Okay, so here's the thing, is that I think we should, before you do that, hang on. She's gonna think quickly, and by think quickly I mean look at her spells. Give me 1 second.
That gave me a moment to look at mine as well.
Okay, so here's the thing, is like have you ever played the game, and Tefera's gonna look at everybody, called Ding Dong Ditch, where like you knock but then you run away so that you're not in like
and like
say
we go and hide.
Yeah, because what I think it would be terrifying is if we knock on the door, it opens, and it's like people on the other side fight us.
I can't remember. Did we know about the Forge Master? Is he like a prisoner here?
That was not the impression you got from
Okay.
Ramses. It seems that Garzoon here is a very happy worker, if not a bit insane, and paranoid.
I mean, I could fly up. We could spring a trap. We could drop a bucket of blood on him from overhead. Full carry this situation.
I read that
mean,
book.
Worst case scenario, they open the door and turn this thing on.
Yeah, that's my.
I mean, we could start by looking in the other room.
Behind the fancy door. See if maybe
No,
there's a key in it.
The
But then there
fancy
was
door
also
has
loud bangies in that room too, right, Tefera?
Yeah, and 2 giant creatures behind that door. So
Odds are we're gonna get in a fight with something. Our best bet is
How's
to
everyone
knock
looking
and
right
see who
now?
answers. Comfy.
Did anyone get walloped by the bugs? I can't remember.
I did. I'm at 7 hit points.
Here's a good berry.
You should speak up when you're bleeding that heavily, Leo.
I was just gonna wait right before you open the door to heal myself.
No, don't wait right
I'm
before
okay.
we open the door because
I
if,
will-
like
Take it.
impatience happens, someone might just straight up open the door.
I
Yeah,
will also
there's people like
say,
me who are dumb here, Leo. You can't do that.
but I will also say, in Leo's defense, Tefera has been saying and pointing out that he's like mortally wounded and has been trying to heal him for like the last 2 games. So he's
Yeah,
not
you did
hiding
heal him when
it.
we were in the other room. I think that's why you're at 7 instead of 0.
Correct. Yeah. He's not
Yeah.
hiding it.
Could
But
Eliana potentially do some healing, even though she's not here right now?
And I was gonna use my lay on hands too if we need.
I mean, also a possibility. I don't know if
Eliana has the spell slots for it because I'm dropping Eves and looking.
That's true. However,
Whereas I feel like lay on hands, you only get a certain number of those.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Little ones.
Well, Leo's always laying on hands around here, as we know.
Ugh. But yeah, I should. I can heal myself up with the rest of it for 30. Oop. How much is the good berry?
Oh, one. One hit point.
Cool.
I can help with 1 hit point.
Perfect.
And it makes you feel full.
Oh, that's good. Thank you.
It's like lembas bread, but in berry format.
Tefera also, since we're not gonna commit to using any of Eliana's stuff, I guess,
Could I
she'll use
argue,
the last
please?
of her stuff.
Because she's got massive heals. 68 plus 5 for 3rd level cure wounds.
But they were saving it for emergencies.
You're
It's so
almost
many spell
dying!
This is an emergency. You are fucking 7 hit points, and we're gonna go find whoever.
No, we're gonna go
Is-
talk to them, right?
You know what would help if you neither chose a door to go in and knock on, or went the other way.
Short rested again.
You could short rest as well.
And short rest is for wimps, and I knock on the door.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. So, we're going to do this, and then we're going to hit a really quick break here, because rather than the door opening, a viewport slides open. A very small viewing window, as you see a singular eye peer out. Password!
Were we told the password though?
No.
Can
Go for it.
Can I attempt a performance to mumble some random word that could be construed as a password?
I'll allow it, but the DC is pretty high.
I believe.
I also believe
No,
you.
only 17.
I'll leave you all with this. It's not the bugs, it's another thing. And you hear and the viewport closes. And just as we are about to hit to our break here, you will watch as the doors around you seal as adamantine shutters fall into place. And 2 holes will open the ceiling, and a familiar bubbling sound begins to fill the room. We will get into more of what that's about once we are back. So until then, keep it locked right there. We're going to handle our liquids. I suggest you do the same. And then we'll see you real soon. If you could please take us a break. Welcome back, everybody. We are joining our players really quickly here as 2 holes have just opened in the ceiling of this chamber, and magma has begun to flow through.
Oh, shit.
So, I need everybody to tell me what you are doing in response to this information.
I can help people get onto the bowl for now because it's at least made of adamantium, I think we said.
The contents of the bowl, Gorgon-esque statue, given kind
Gorgon,
of
sorry.
Yeah, no, but bowl. It is kind of a bowl statue.
I just kind of
until
keep seeing
any
these golden
further
calves, and I'm being triggered in the Old Testament kind of way.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. But yeah, the bull statue, we can just shorthand it, does have a large saddle. So that is certainly a possibility if you would like to assist with anyone climbing up. But what will you be doing then?
Need to figure out a way to plug the magma or fly above it.
I mean, it's certainly possible to fly to the top of this room and theoretically be fine.
Good one.
Because I can probably carry someone up with my flying.
I mean, they have to drain it eventually.
So, what's the move? What's the play?
I'll fly to the top.
Yeah, it's like fly. You fool.
Alright, y'all fly
Is there
just to the
anybody-
top of
yeah.
the room.
Yeah, is there anybody that needs help being elevated?
Farrah, can you fly?
I have fly as a spell. I'll burn the last spell slot to do so.
I was like, or like I can.
Or I can carry
Because
you. I would rather you
There
keep your
ain't
spell
nothing
slot.
like being a warlock, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like, you want to
You don't use that spell. I'll
It's
pick
like,
you up
we
instead.
have options. Yeah, like okay, and then I can cast levitate on Leo then, and I think.
No, I have wing boots.
Oh, okay, great. Oh my gosh, I forgot.
Yeah, Leo
Yeah,
and
like-
Morgil got the 2 wing boots
Yeah.
for flyers now, allegedly.
Great.
Or Leo, if you want to pick up
Okay.
Tefera, I won't take your woman from you. I'll let you carry her. You're also much stronger than me.
Of course.
Oh, I say we just fly to the ceiling and wait it out. They don't let it dry. They're just flushing the room.
I guess so.
How high do we suppose this magma can go?
I don't know.
I mean, it's not like they destroy their own room over it, and that bowl would almost certainly melt, so. I'll probably go to the base of the bowl. And if not,
Base
we
of
should
the bowl.
probably.
Find out.
Because you said adamantium came in and like sealed the room.
Yeah, so all the doors are currently sealed.
Huh.
Okay, that's what I was gonna check.
Are the walls also adamantium?
This whole thing appears covered in iron,
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
but the actual blocks are adamantium. You've been familiarized with this metal blockage system. Given they have it in the forge and in the smaller forge and the kitchen as well.
So we fly up to the top. We wait for a little bit and see if it keeps rising. If it rises too much, then we're gonna have to think about a way to turn these things off. Otherwise, I think waiting it out is fine.
Can we see like an off switch anywhere in the room while we're up here?
It's a very bare room aside from the statue.
We could try knocking on the adamantium door knocker again.
Yeah.
And saying we're all dead.
but
I could
can turn it off,
try
we're
the
dead now.
password, right? Like we just forgot temporarily. Like let me
Oh.
try. I think I remember it actually.
either that or I say we scream dramatically like we're dying and then just get very quiet. I like that.
All right, round one. What is everyone doing? Tell me the action right now. Just fly
I'm
up,
gonna-
and everyone.
We fly up, and then
I'm gonna
I
fly
guess-
up in the air and start screaming dramatically that we're all dying.
Okay.
Okay, if Bruno
Uh,
starts doing that, I'll lean into it too. Why not?
Oh
Everyone can
god,
make
we can't get away!
if you'd like, you can make performance checks if you want to do this while flying is not an initial effort for you. I assume someone's picking Defera up.
Apparently I'm being really sarcastic about it.
Yeah, I can pick.
Okay. I will mark you all as lion in one form or another.
Oh god, I'm dying. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, it hurts. The fiery lava.
In comparison to Calliope's performance, it almost seems like you're mocking her death. But y'all do escape as the floor begins to fill and rise to about the foot of the statue here. And then appears like the statue itself is almost rising along with the lava. Second round, doing anything in particular here?
Just gonna watch the Gorgon to see if it turns on, like if it's heat activated.
Sure. It is getting warm up by y'all, I will say.
Oh, heat rises and all that.
Defera is like looking around to see how the stuff is coming in. Like, is pouring in?
It's got
Yes.
two open holes in the ceiling that are pouring in. Does it tell me? Does not tell me the size of the holes, only that they are open and pouring.
See.
Is it these two thingies, or is that those are just
No, those are just braziers.
I really don't have anything to help, guys.
Do you want to try to convince, like, knock on the door again and try to convince them to
Yeah,
Tarzan to let
okay.
us in?
Nope.
Yeah, I'll frantically knock on the door and say, we were just kidding. We were just kidding. The password is, and I'll do another garbled thing.
Sure, you can make a performance check, but it's a higher DC than it was before.
Oh no, did Heck disappear? Did Heck die?
Is everyone having
I-
internet troubles today?
It is truly the tech gremlin of days. But while Calliope's doing that, everyone else doing anything different? Just trying to survive up in here in the increasingly heated upper chamber of this room?
I'm gonna look with Defera at these spouts and spigots and see if there's a way to clog them or slow them somehow?
Yeah, Defera's going to just randomly at them in an attempt to just cool it at least minorly. Like, not expecting it to stop it, just so that we don't fucking die from heat. Mostly that's all.
Yeah, I mean, you can try to cool it down. It does seem like there's a continuous flow of hot molten lava. Like,
Okay, then I won't do that. If it's not gonna help, like, I won't.
No, you're good. Like,
help.
like you can shoot a
Okay,
cold blast to test
I got
it.
it.
It's fine.
I have Sorceress Burst. I'll put it on cold mode and just start shooting at one of the holes. Every 6 seconds, another burst of cold.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, hi, we can hear you now.
Okay,
back.
great. I don't know, like, everything was lighting up, it looked fine, and then everyone disappeared, so it was probably my internet. I don't know what's going on. Alright.
Gremlins.
Gremlins, 27!
You hear what? What did you say? Get on the bull. Get on the bull. I'll be fine. Just hold tight.
I will fly above the bull.
It's still very warm there. But you will note, like, kind of imagining you hovering above it, the immediate proximity of that saddle area does appear to remain cool. So it's like dipping your lower half into a much colder pool of water, while the upper part of you is still going to be increasingly sweltering.
It's
hot.
Cooler on the back of the bull.
I will fly down and touch the back of the bowl.
It's got a
Get on
saddle.
it.
You can sit down on the back of that bull.
Hey, Leo.
Hey.
Now, Defera, you are being carried by either Leo or Borghild, so I assume you're also down here on this back of the bull. Okay, I just want to make sure you are involved in anything else. Threnos, you're just also hovering.
I will continue hovering, and if
Okay.
necessary, be blasting extra cold down.
Okay.
Maybe come sit by us. Maybe you and Calliope come sit.
Well, but what if it locks you in?
That's fair. We could be fucked. This could be a trap.
Sorry, missed that bit. What is the plan to sit?
I'll sit.
I will continue hovering.
Okay. Second round passes. Hey, there's Calliope.
Maybe.
Or not. Anyway, we will press on. So, anyone on the bull right now feels totally fine. Threnos, you're remaining off the bull at the moment.
You said I could dip halfway in, so.
You could. So this is only going to be... It's going to be 10 fire damage as the air superheats and begins becoming very hard for the upper half of your body.
I'm still okay. I don't trust the bull.
Calliope, are you in the air or on the bull? It's been generally... you disconnected just in time to not hear that the area around the bull is cool.
Oh,
is
great,
cool,
cool.
and not superheating.
You know what? I feel like I convinced them. I'm gonna get on the bull.
All right, so that would have been your move. Okay, in that case, second, I gotta do a thing I was really excited for.
Man, 27. Look at you.
I know.
Very
It's almost like I have
performed.
expertise.
Nice.
All right, everybody. Welcome, folks. Because as you all are sitting on this bull after one round, let me tell you, this thing shoots to life and begins to buck. So, I need everybody on that bull to go ahead and make me an acrobatics check right now.
Could I argue animal handling?
Unfortunately, no. This is not an animal you can tell to calm down. This is a creature of mythical origin, and it is bucking you off into that lava.
23.
23! Woo! Yeah! You can also make an athletics check. I'm so sorry. 10? Ooh, that's risky. That's risky.
Athletics.
If you rolled acrobatics and would be more comfortable with athletics, you can do so. But
Okay, thank you. But it would be a +8, so.
I think mine are the same. I think they're both 5.
oh,
Yeah, never mind.
All right,
I'm
Well-
keeping the 10. I'm not taking the 9. I won't.
we'll take the 10. In that case, Borghild and Leo. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 2d8s coming your way.
Well, Leo
Borghild,
did roll a 14 for athletics.
I recognize that. Borghild, you are going 10 feet in this direction. Leo, you are going 10 feet this way. You both still have the capability to fly, I believe, so...
Yep.
That's good. You're not dunking into the lava. You both get booked off this bull and are going to hit some superheated air here. Unfortunately, that is going to make you a little more crispy than you intended. Go ahead and... Oh boy, that's 20 fire damage for this round. And the other two of you hold on real tight. So, bringing us to our next round, there is a chance for everyone to get back on that bull and keep on it, because that's the only cool spot in this room at the moment, is the air here is hot.
Right back to it.
Get on that bull, get on that bull. Now, I'm gonna need a similar round of checks from everyone once more.
Told you all hovering was a good idea.
Well, that reminds me, Threnos, you're still gonna go ahead and take 11 more fire damage, as you are partially crisping here. So, anyone going ahead, and 15 again for Tefera. Fantastic, holding on like a champ. Nothing escaping your thighs there. Everyone else, looks like Leo is holding on strong as well. I don't know about Borghild, unfortunately. That being said, how are we looking, Calliope?
Hold on. 25.
25, hold the knot. Only one getting bucked this time is Borghild. That is going to be 1, 2, 3,
This is
4,
embarrassing.
10 feet in this direction as you get a little bit more Kentucky Fried for 12 more points of fire damage. Okay, we are entering round 5. The lava is getting nice and hot here. I'd say being even partially outside the bull's cooling radius is going to take you full damage this time, because it is crispy out there. So, everyone getting on board for a good bit of bucking?
I will take my -2 and get on the bull.
Let's do it! Grab that bull by the horns. Let's go! Everyone go ahead and roll me an athletics or acrobatics check to stay on that bull.
No?
Oh,
Natural
no.
20. Oh no!
No!
Borghild and Threnos will be bucked.
Ah, shoot.
If you'd like, I'm gonna see in this round, because the direction y'all both being thrown over the horns, why don't you both make me a reaction, a dexterity athletics check here to try and grab and keep yourself in the saddle. That is just the fade the D8. Oh,
You said athletics?
Athletics.
Okay, hear me out. Can I somehow like help them? I know this isn't like how the spell is supposed to work, but like, can I take some of them or bit some of them coming off of the bowl with feather?
Better, you know, you could also give them a bardic inspiration if you wanted.
Oh, I mean, yeah, sure. This is like, it's not a reaction. Yeah, no, totally.
No, because you could have done it for the round, so.
Oh, you know, you're right.
Give it to Threnos.
Okay,
Give
yeah,
it to-
I'll wink at him, and that's the bardic inspiration.
Alright, use that roll. What can,
What are we
the
at this
minimum
point?
that you at least get, yeah.
Oh, fuck, let me see, what am I at now? I'm at a D10.
Okay.
My cat's also yelling at me. It's been a whole...
I maxed it
Hey.
out.
Oh, okay.
Hey, with a 10, you make that save. Both of you get fucked, but you both manage to grab onto the horns of this bull just in time as you watch as. Say, let me. Ooh, my goodness, that's a whole accent. Ah, don't worry, we're back, everybody. Don't know who that was. As the lava fills, but then you see a kind of series of whirlpools appear in the floor as it begins draining from the room. And the bull gives one final like gasp of strength and power before planting its feet squarely and resuming its time as a statue. And at that point, assuming everyone takes a second to compose themselves, you have about, I'd say, a round worth of actions if you'd like to heal up or do anything similar.
I'm going to use my tireless action that lets me give myself some temporary hit points.
That is fair. You got bucked about here.
Woohoo!
All right. Anyone else doing anything with their bit here?
Just taking a deep breath. Oh,
I'm staring angrily at the door.
Well, that is gonna open, and a Gaigan's gonna walk in. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you knew that. Wait a second. And he's gonna see all of you. He's gonna consult briefly. He's gonna pull up with two of his arms a little scroll very briefly. And I will give y'all
We're the
a round.
bugs. We've learned how to change shape.
That
Yeah.
y'all can have this surprise round, but I will still need y'all to roll some initiative.
Okay.
As we're gonna do some Clash Defiant. Haven't done that in a bit. $17 to Farah. All right. I think I can in, but we'll have him next. So, first up is going to be Calliope. Leo, you're on deck.
Yeah, damn, it's wild. Yeah, I think. Funny sword. I'm gonna. No, we'll do a shatter. We'll center a shatter right on the guy. I'm gonna do it at 3rd level. I need a con save.
Oh. Sure. Sounds good to me. I can certainly attempt to make a con save. That's gonna be a whopping 13.
Damn. Okay, well that failed. So we take 17 thunder damage.
A massive boom shocks through the area there and, sends him a little further back than where he's standing. Anything else from you?
No, I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay. In that case, we're going to bring it over to Leo.
Hey, I'm Leo. And then I'm gonna... Oof. 16 to hit? Yeah, or I'm gonna attack him. And I swing.
All right. 16 will not quite hit.
Dang it. Oof. And then I swing again. It's a 12 and miss.
Unfortunately, even like surprised, he managed to pull 2 shields up to block your strike here. The bucking still, catching your feet, obviously. Tefera, you're up with Borghild on deck.
Yeah, she will just go ahead and yeah, she's just gonna do a good old blast with a 27.
27
First
will
one.
definitely hit.
And then a 17 on the second.
17 won't hit on this, unfortunately, but a 27 absolutely will.
Alright. For 12 damage.
12 more damage going in. Bloodied
hang on.
already out the gate. Oh.
Hang on. Because there is a thing where if I hit with an Eldritch Blast, there's a thing.
I like things.
Hang on. There's a thing. It's around here somewhere. An agonizing blast. Where I get to
Yes,
add
that's-
4 to the damage.
Yeah, that's what you've been adding normally.
Oh, it's already
right?
in there? Oh, I don't know.
Usually.
No,
I have no clue.
I don't think your agonizing blast is, because you just have the. Is that what it is?
Eldritch Blast only deals 1d10 normally, with the plus
Okay.
4 is from agonizing. Because
Oh,
that's
check.
that's
Okay.
your charisma mod coming in. Yeah.
Sure. Okay, never mind then. That's it.
All right, Borghild, you're up.
All right. We're gonna fly up just a little bit.
Hmm?
And we're gonna throw 2 diskies down on this guy here. Let me check something. Yeah, we'll throw around some Hunter's Mark this time.
All right.
Okay. Hunter's Mark on Big Boy for now. That's right here. Not biggest boy, though, that I can see lurking in the distance.
From your view, I see you see just the cutout of him. Yeah. All right.
How far away is he from me? Oh, he's within range, too. Ugh. Oh, no. I'm going to still go for this guy right now. That's what I said I was going to do, and if I change path now, I'm going to cry. Yeet. No!
No.
That's unfortunately a natural 1.
Where does it go?
So, ooh. Sorry. You're shooting down at this guy. I mean, it'd be nice. We'll say in order to collect it, you just have to go right here on the ground.
Oh, on the ground?
'Cause
No. Yeah, I know gravity's real.
But the second one will hit, so you can roll damage for that one with your Hunter's Mark.
10 damage. Plus
And
Hunter's Mark. I know how this game works.
They are giants, so I'm not sure if that impacts your
I don't think so. Are they monstrosities? No, they're giants,
No,
right?
just giant.
I hate this place.
For 2 more.
damage.
Well, that's
gonna be
good
grumpy about
because brings it very low. It's surprise. So Threnos, you're up.
Threnos is going to quicken a spell. I'll use 2 sorcery points. Try and get rid of this guy. To send a... You know what, I won't. I'll just do a regular chromatic unquickened. And
All right.
it will be lightning. I need to roll to hit. Sorry. Where'd the chromatic orb go? There it is. No, let me roll to hit. You know what? I'm just rolling a d20. Not letting me roll to hit.
All good.
+9. 23 to hit.
23 absolutely will connect.
For 13 lightning damage.
13 lightning damage coming in fast and hard. It is looking very rough.
And before I forget, can I use a bonus action to dig out of my backpack the smelling salts that we've had since almost the very beginning? To use the last smelling salt I have so I stop forgetting to use it to get a level 1 spell slot back.
That sounds fantastic to me, and I appreciate you remembering.
Okay, they're used. They're out of my inventory. I get the slot back.
Yay! Using our inventory. We can remember.
Done.
All right. So, brings us back to the top of the round. Talking to the free action. So, after getting blasted and knocked back and just berated as he walked in this room, really concerned about someone who was totally supposed to come in here initially, and he feels like he fucked up. He's gonna alarm, and I'm just gonna roll everyone else into initiative. It's gonna take them a little bit to come, to adjust. So bear with me as I roll them in, though you will, of course, have that similar thought of Queen Killer, 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 in your minds as we get into it. Okay, Calliope, you're up first still. Do we lose Calliope? Uh-oh. Let's hold on that and jump to Leo here, because Jenkins will take a second. Garzoon will take a moment to finish what he's working on. I want to...
So an attack and 15 to hit.
15 isn't going to do it.
Dang it. Oh, there we go. 26.
All right, so that will definitely hit. I'm just going to switch this over to some actual combat music here. All right, so for 26 for 20 damage, that's going to bring the big guy down as you block the first one, and then catching that first shield with your own lifting up just enough to slide in and get a slice right through the abdomen. You can use your movement if you like.
Yeah. I think right here. So I can see
All right.
everyone.
Entering into the forge proper, I mean, it is pretty much as you'd expect. A massive fiery forge is at work here, with several smashed and otherwise batted away myrmidons that seem to have been just a moment ago floating aimlessly, now take up weapons and get ready to fight. As well as a Gorgon and a big old Jenkin, larger slightly than your friend. This must be the smith. Garzoon. I'll give him a nameplate. Anything else from you on your turn?
Nope.
Tefera, you are up.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and we will do a sacred flame. I guess this is the only guy I can see at this point. Because the doors are open and that's all I can.
I mean, anyone you can see is fair play.
Okay,
It doesn't have to be in full. So yeah, if you want to target the Gorgon, absolutely go for it.
that's a dexterity saving throw.
Well, you know those statues are famously quite dexterous. 6.
You're okay. That's 11 radiant damage, and then she does things when she does radiant damage.
That's true.
What I don't know, but
So anytime you deal, because I was actually also just looking at this, anytime when you cast a spell that deals radiant fire damage, you can add +4 to a damage roll of that spell against one of your targets.
sure, go for it.
So that wouldn't be 11, it'd be 15 instead.
Yep.
All right, knocking it down past its first 100. As it blasts that holy fire, the guidance of Mitros, the silver goddess, striking against this sentry. Anything else in your turn? Any movement you like to lock in?
No, thanks.
No, Chris, where'd you go? You're back.
Was I ever really here? According to the
It could have been me.
technology.
It could be my technology that's now.
Okay. Well, technology is fighting us, but we will fight back harder. Borghild. Show us how
All
it's
right.
done.
Can I get? So I have 40 feet of movement, I think now as a person. Can I get? Because that's like 25, 30-ish feet away, depending on.
25.
But it's down. So I know we did Pythagorean theorem stuff last time, or whatever.
I mean,
But I'm just wondering, can I reach it this turn?
I mean, I could plug it into the generator, or I could just say, yeah, you make it, and that's, I'm gonna go with the second
Yeah, let's do
option.
that instead. That sounds more fun. Okay, I'm gonna go down here and grab this. And then can I move my hunter's mark to the scariest person in the room? This guy.
In that big Garzoon, absolutely you can.
And then I'm gonna throw 2. I'm guessing he's not a beast or monstrosity.
He is a giant.
I hate this place.
Well, I mean, he is a Jenkin, so. In particular, a huge giant. 18 and 23 will both hit because meets it, beats it, and then you supersedes it. For 16 damage, going in, plus some Hunter's Mark damage.
Oh, that's right. I have that too. I know how to play this game. Plus this many. Plus 11 more.
11 more damage. That is mean. All right. You just. What is the meaning? Very rude of you. Very rude. I am Garzoon. You would attempt to strike down the master smith of this tower?
We don't have to if you want to just tell us where your journal is instead.
This is my private diary. Kill them, construct. And we'll have the Gorgon go next. Which, speaking of, why don't we go ahead and measure out some things. That could be fun for me. Okay. That's cool. That's neato. I need the three of you to go ahead and make me Constitution saving throws.
Surprisingly good at those, he said before rolling poorly. 17.
23.
Yeah, you rolled well. There you go. Only one failing in this case is Borkhild, unfortunately.
Is this against poison?
No. Is against petrification. So,
I already survived this today. Why do I have to do this again?
at the moment, you are restrained. We will get to more effects next round. But with the rest of its turn, it is going to back up some and get to about there. And they'll bring it around to the Myrmidons, which will have it take their chance to dance and move in on all y'all queen killers. Because, you know, you kill the queen. Can't have that. So, this one will make it. This one will get to about there. So, Borkhild, you have one coming in at you. So you are restrained, so that is going to be advantage against you. So let's make 2 spear attacks. 21 and a 10 to hit. I believe the 21 should hit, but I don't think the 10 will.
Since I'm restrained, am I allowed to use my bracers?
You can. It does not prevent you from using reactions.
Cool. Then neither shall hit me.
Alright, as you raise your AC up by 5 more, you manage to ting 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 block the incoming strike. Leo, your fate may be less advantageous here.
Let's do this.
Let's make some more attacks against you. That's a 21 and an 18, a 15 and a 20, and a 10 and a 19.
So 2 hit.
So 21 and 20, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Okay, it's going to be 6 piercing and 9 piercing. That's 2 different sources. They're both going to pop 1 more d6 against you. So that's going to be a total of 8 more. So a grand total of 14 plus 9 is 23 damage. You are down.
Yes, I had 18.
All right. The insectoid figures go and attack and barrage Leo, dropping him. The final one is going to go ahead and hey, magic missile never miss. Threnos, you are getting magic missiled. That is going to be...
I said okay, but I was muted.
Oh, you're good. That is going to be 12 force damage in total.
Okay.
From a 3, 4, 5. But that is their turn, and we are back to Threnos.
Threnos is going to use a 5th level slot to dump a storm sphere into this room. It is a 20-foot radius sphere.
Oh, 20-foot radius. Probably want to capture that front line, right?
I would like to capture the front line without hitting Leo.
Yeah. I'm seeing... Oh boy. I'm 1 over. Like that? Or do you want to go higher and hit Garzoon as well?
Let's see, are we... Oh, crap. I just grabbed the wrong one.
All good.
I'd rather go up 1 and hit Garzone. Well, it's hitting Garzone right now. It's in his square.
That's true. 20-foot square
So it'd be-
here.
Yep. Big ol', let me grab my clips and
Cool.
start here and dump. Oh god, that's not anywhere near big enough.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not gonna move this until you got it all set.
There. Where's the edge? He fits.
If you like, I can actually set this to linger. Oh,
Yeah, if you set it to linger, I think it stays.
yeah. Let me do that. Because it was right there. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. All right. That is a storm sphere going off. Let me just make sure that we don't have. Okay. We are going to attempt to counterspell. Setting that in at level 3. I believe he would have to roll.
15, it's level 5. I upcast.
Okay. Arcana, not currently a skill listed, so we're gonna go ahead and roll a flat d20, and that's a natural 1. I'm not even gonna worry about it beyond that, because that spell will go off completely unharmed.
Yay! Alright, so it occupies that space. Each creature in the sphere, when it appears, must succeed a strength saving throw or take 2d6 bludgeoning damage. So off the bat, I need 3 bugs, a Gorgon, and the boss to do strength saves.
Okay, let's start with the bugs. Strength saving throws, not their forte, but I've got an 8, a 10, and a 20, which is surprising.
The 20 passes. The others
Okay.
take 2d6 bludgeoning. So the 2 that failed take 8.
Okay, that is going to hurt the 2 of them. Gorgon's strength save is going to be an 11. It'll also take that 8.
Yep.
And then Garzoon is going to make a strength saving throw. He's pretty strong. That's going to be a 24, so he will not take the 8, I assume.
And I apologize, I upcast it to level 5, as I said, which is 1 more d6. So it's 3 more damage to those that failed.
Sounds fine to me. As that continues to batter and bludgeon.
And then as a bonus action, I am going to make lightning strike the Gorgon. So that is a attack from me. That
All
is,
right.
I think, an advantage because it's inside of it. Let me see. I'd be making that up. It is at advantage because it's inside of my cloud.
Go ahead and roll a second one, and just in case. That's crit fish.
Fish for crits. Nope. Nothing.
Okay, 20 will hit.
Alright, so that is 5d6 lightning damage to the Gorgon. Which is way too many ones. That is 12.
All right, 12
lightning.
more damage going into it. And it's gonna be difficult terrain too. That sucks. Okay. All good on your front?
No, I'm gonna use a sorcery point to reroll that. I think I can do better.
Okay.
Yeah, do better.
I did not do better.
You did not do better. Oof.
All right. Damage went in.
One less. I have to use the new rolls. That's so
Oh.
stupid. Okay.
Unfortunate, but we carry on. Calliope, top of the round. Back to you.
Whoa! Hopefully, internet will not be final boss. Watch. As soon as I like start talking about what I'm actually gonna do, my internet's gonna go out.
Question: Does Calliope get 2 rounds of activities?
Yeah, I fucking
Because they got missed in the
rounds.
last turn order.
Would you like Garzoon to also take 2 rounds of activity?
No. Probably not. It's fine. What
So-
I'm gonna do is really stupid anyway. So like, it's gonna be fine. It's probably gonna get me killed, but like, it's fine. We're gonna try it. Yeah. Like, I'm looking in the door. I fucking see that like, Leo has now been like beaten down by this angry swarm of insect people. And I don't want them to keep doing that. So I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery on one of them. As we know, all of them can hear it anyway. So I'm gonna say Queen Bee, more like Queen Bitch. And hopefully they'll get mad enough at me to leave Leo. I need a wisdom save. We'll just say this is closest one, I don't care.
All right. So that's a wisdom save coming in from the one closest. That's a 15.
Okay, so that fails. At least I'm gonna take psychic damage. Alright, so that is 6 psychic damage and disadvantage on the next attack roll. So at least that'll work in my favor. So that's my action. Then my bonus action, I am going to do... Yeah, well, I'll do a first level healing word to at least like get Leo up and see the death save, hopefully. So that's 9 hit points.
All right, Leo, you've got 9. All right, Garzoon, assuming that's the end of your turn. Garzoon is up. He is starting his turn. Intrusion Spirit ends his turn, so that's fine for now. He is gonna go ahead and do a Jankin ability. To... Oh, that's perfect. He's gonna go ahead and create a hand.
That hand's really big.
It's quite large. He's going to do that and then send that fist forward to. I'm just gonna put this right here.
Oh, it looks scary. Why does it look like
Yeah.
that? It
It's
looks
gonna.
like Benjamin's hand.
It is technically a token of a hand of
It looks
Cantimate.
like.
It is technically a hand of Cantimate, but it's fine. It is going to try and just punch forward at Borghild while we've got her here. So that is a 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Chill. Dirty 20.
You will have disadvantage. You are a medium-sized target.
No.
7.
So you will fail. You will take 19 force damage, and you are going to go ahead and move 5, 10, 15, 20 feet this way. And then as his movement, he's going to go here. And step over this way here. So that's his turn. Yeah. The hand's gonna end right there, still technically in the circle, so...
So,
Yeah.
Does the hand have hit points?
It does, if you'd like to have it make a strength saving throw. It doesn't... Oh, it does have a strength save. Alright, cool. I'm gonna roll a d20. And then adding 8 to that, I have a 10. Because I rolled low.
It is insufficient. It takes 9 damage.
Okay. There's a little bit of hurt hand here. Okay, that's Garzoon. Over to Leo. You are up technically.
Technically. But I am not out of the fight yet. I'm just gonna swipe at these guys in front of me. 24 to hit.
24 will hit. Would you like to hit the one that was in the storm surge first and work your way up, or are you working your way? What's the methodology here? One in front. I got you.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
All right, 24 will hit. 12, death.
Death. Okay. All right. Then I turn around and 23 to hit for next guy.
Yep, absolutely.
For 9.
9
Yeah,
damage going in. It's
And then-
bloodied, but not dead.
Yes, and then I would like to use next thing you hit, Searing Smite. Just because I have a bunch of these.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Why not, right?
Let's go for it.
I never use them for anything else. So 5.
All right, well, that'll drop that one.
Cool. Hopefully this guy doesn't hit me next turn.
I can't promise that. Anything else you'd like to do in your turn?
No, I think I'm just gonna
Okay.
here.
Defera. Vorkils, you're on deck.
Yarp. Defer is just going to step into the doorway here, which is 5-10 feet. She's going to see this guy and make a yelp and say, "Ugh." And then she's going to yeah, you know what? Hell, if we're gonna die, we die. We ball. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cast a guiding bolt at yield 5th level.
All right. Let's guide and bolt it at the hand.
It's not doing it. I don't know if it sent it in the thing.
It did not, but if you'd like to tell me the result.
It's a 27 to hit.
On the hand, absolutely.
Okay, with this is all taking forever. It's 27 damage. Thank you. Who's getting there? Thanks, HP.
Okay, a big blast of energy, and the hand is now illuminated in guided golden lights.
And then she bonus action to give really angry eyes to Leo. And she's gonna say, "Stop it. Stand up. Quit doing this. You almost dying is getting to be a lot." And
I think Leo's gonna just give you a wink as he's taking deep, heavy breaths.
and she's gonna burn 4 more of her last little healing things. So it's 4d6. Feel free to roll those yourself. I don't and can't. So, that's all.
All right, that's over to Borghild. Hello, Borghild. You are restrained.
I can still throw shit, right?
You absolutely still can. Your speed is just 0.
Perfect. I'm
And
gonna
you will have
yeet some-
disadvantage on your attacks.
I have disadvantage from being restrained?
Yes, your body is turned to stone, so.
I mean, that's dumb. I'm going to yeet at Bigby's hand, which would have advantage because of guiding bolt, but now it doesn't.
So it's a flat roll.
I think this next one is it.
Yeah, so a 26 and a 27 will still hit.
Cool. And then I also need this guy and this guy to make saves.
Yeah, some bugs are gonna make some dex saves, and one of them got
Goal is that they
17.
also get exploded, so that way Leo can have a moment of respite.
One of them got 17 initially, and they both rolled 20s the second time around. That's...
No!
I'm sorry. They probably won't survive the first hit if it makes you feel better.
So 21 damage. Big B.
Oh, 21 coming
And
in. They both rolled the 20 for the second hit, so the first one, 10 damage will come in. Clean and clear and kill that bug.
dead bugs.
Only one dead bug. The second dead bug is still standing.
Did that one bug here take damage when it kept left its turn here in the
It did not
explodies?
end its turn of the explodies yet.
Oh,
The explodies were...
started after.
Yes,
Oh yeah, okay.
exactly.
Yeah. I thought Thronos was before me.
Oh,
I just don't
all
understand
good.
timing.
All right.
Don't think I have.
Anything else for me?
I'm gonna do my Amazonian battle cry and let people know that I'm possibly going to get stuck, but I have advantage on saving throws against being frightened or paralyzed.
That's good. Can you roll a Constitution save against being petrified?
A 5.
Calliope, would you like to say what happens when you fail your second saving throw against a petrifying breath attack?
Oh, I know. This has happened to me.
Yeah, you become a rock.
Yep.
You are a rock. You are an island.
Oh.
As
Rock.
I'm gonna give you what's appropriate. There you go. You get a flex because you are in
Horrible.
position. No, you're like cool, positioned. Anyway, you are now petrified, unfortunately. Gorgon is up. It is difficult terrain. Oh no. Okay, that'll still work. So the Gorgon has 40 feet of movement. It can go 20. So 5, 10. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20. You can get here in the difficult terrain. Let me go ahead and roll a d6 really quick. All right. 10, 15, 20. Leo, I'm gonna need you to make another con save really quick for me.
Okay. Oof, a 10.
You are going to be restrained. But it's going to end its turn in the thunder, so roll me some damage. Let me make a strength save for that. Natural 1, roll me some damage and max it out for me.
13.
And natural 1, let's make it 18. As it gets battered, as it exhales these fumes forward towards the group and just gets holding still, not doing well for it. The Murmurke's going to zip around. The first one going to just go over here. The second one, 5, 10, 20, 30. How far can they fly? Yeah, there we go. 35, 40. They're both going to try and strike you, Leo. They're really going to try and do it, but I don't think they have the... Even with advantage, that's a 13 and a 14, and then a 18 and a 12.
No.
And you hope your AC is magically lowered in the last 24 minutes?
No.
All right. Well, I guess nothing hits you. And as they strike, and even as your body turns more and more stone and rigid and hard, you feel that musculature start to become more and more difficult to move about. You're still blocking all attacks around you. Over to Threnos. Calliope on deck.
Okay. Threnos needs to go pretty. There he is. Wow. Measure. Straight line. Fence. Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to shoot a lightning bolt from my storm sphere at Big Ugly.
Now you have to be more careful about. Sorry, whom is Big Ugly here?
The biggest ugly.
Garzoon.
Garzoon. 19 to hit
Thank you.
Garzoon with a lightning bolt.
19 to hit Garzoon with a lightning bolt absolutely will connect.
That is 5d6 lightning damage.
Ow.
Oh my god, I am burning a stinking sorcery point to reroll 3 1s, a 2, and a 3. $13.
13 more
lightning
damage. Going in.
Then as my standard action, I am going to cast a 4th level spell called Upcast Tasha's Mind Whip. So if I could have an intelligence saving throw
From Garzoon, of course.
from Garzoon.
That is a 13.
That is insufficient. So first off, I can target 1 additional creature for every slot above 2. That's not what I thought it did. I'm not upcasting that crap. Doesn't get more damage, it's normal damage. So that is 3d6 psychic damage, which is 12 psychic damage.
Coming in hot.
Moreover, on its next turn, it must choose whether it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action. It only gets one of the 3.
Marked and ready.
I believe Bigsby's Hand is a concentration spell, so it needs 2 concentration saves too.
It's not a concentration spell because it's not Bixby's Hand.
Okay, fine.
Sorry. I'm the one that implied it.
It's a giant hand hitting people. It felt like Bigsby's Hand to me. I think that's it.
Okay, in that case, Calliope, you're up.
Yeah. How bad is that Gorgon looking?
Well,
died.
in game turns, it is bloodied.
Oh, I thought you killed it.
No. I've killed
Why'd
a
you
lot
make
of
it
them in my
18
case.
damage?
Well, because that was a natural one,
Oh, okay.
and it's now bloodied.
Okay. Nice one.
Yeah, I think it's gonna cause more problems. I think we need to get it out of here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Sword of Fate on it. The operative command for that being, you cannot harm us.
Okay, on the Gorgon.
Yes.
Now, what save do I have to make for that?
It's not a save, it's a condition. If it breaks the condition, it takes the damage.
The sword of Damocles holds high above this creature's head. Sounds thematically appropriate. Okay. Anything else from you?
I'm going to give an inspiration to Leo. And then my turn in defense mode. That's my turn.
Okay. In that case, it is Garzoom's turn. Now, he can only do an action, bonus action, or something else.
Or move.
Or move. In that case, he's going to become invisible.
Yep.
Aside from the person who can see him being petrified.
Okay.
Leo, you're up.
All right. Ugh, of course. Okay, I'm just gonna take out the. No, I'm gonna try the hand. Has hit points, right?
Yes, it does, and an AC, so you can hit it.
It
Cool.
can be killed.
But does a 16 hit?
A 16 will not hit.
I mean, you
Dang
can add
it.
a d10 to it.
Oh,
If you
I will
want.
do that. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. D10. 8.
It will absolutely hit with a 24.
Cool. How big is this hand?
Large.
12.
12 damage going in.
And then is it still standing, right?
Yes.
They use Divine Smite for 11 more.
Okay. It is holding on by fingers. But it's still holding on.
Attack it again for 25.
25 will hit.
16. Oh, wait. Oh. Is it 25? Looking at the right one?
Yeah. In that case, that hand is removed as it is slashed and splattered in its magical energies.
Cool. All right. And I just sit there. Do I have to make
it
a
Yeah, you gotta make me a constitution
Yeah.
save throw.
Okay. I should have saved my inspiration for this. 18.
You're fine. Don't worry about it. That strangulation of your vascular system ceases to affect you, and you're fine.
I look at Defera and kind of weakly smile. See?
Speaking
okay.
of Defera,
Yes, she will go ahead and go for another sacred flame at.
Yeah,
Dex
go
save.
for it.
Mhm. Oh, it's a dex save.
3.
Alrighty. So that is 6 points of radiant damage plus. Oh, we already did this, didn't we? I
4
can't
more.
do it again.
So, no, I mean,
Oh, okay.
you can always do it.
Yeah, plus 4.
Yeah, so 10 more radiant damage coming in on it. That was the max roll for your cantrip?
No, what? No, I rolled a 4 and a 2.
Oh. Alright, in
So
that
it's
case.
2d6.
Yes, you bring a massive light down on it, continuing to burn away at it slowly but surely. Anything else movement-wise for you?
Nope. A bonus action. Really quickly, and I will do 2 more healing die to Leo.
Okay.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll 2d6.
7.
There you go.
Sweet. Thank
And that's
you.
all.
Okay. Borghild, you are petrified. So the Gorgon is going to go next in 5 foot and is going to try to gore Leo, breaking the effects of the Sword of Destiny.
Whoa! It becomes the sword becomes real when it slices downward, doing 10d8 damage, to 49 damage.
Okay, does 23 hit you, Leo?
It does.
In that case, you will take 18 damage as it takes exactly its remaining hit points left.
And I had 16 hit points.
I'm just going to go ahead and move you into defense mode here.
Thank you.
Okay, so Murmurcades are up. Here's what's going to happen. First Murmurcade is going to advance towards Teferi here and take 2 stabs. That is a 10 and a 12. I don't think either of those are going to hit. The other one, oh boy, I'm sorry. The other one is going to point at Calliope, and you hear in your mind, no one has ever liked you for you. They've only ever liked you for what you provided them. You are purely a service. You are not a person. Please make a wisdom saving throw, as they have learned your ability and turned it against you.
Oh shit! Officially fire. Oh wait, that's a check, not a save. I'm dumb.
Fine.
Oh, it didn't matter either way, I don't think.
So it's DC is 14. So the save
So
being a
either way,
stick.
if I took out the 1 minus, it'd be so yeah.
Yeah. So you are going to take a whopping 3 psychic damage, and we'll have disadvantage on your next attack roll before the end of your next turn, as you feel bad.
Damn. Okay. I just made a crude joke, and they fucking went in. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, Queen Killer. Threnos, it's back to you.
Okay. Thurnos is going to stand right here. No, right here. And Thurnos knows that the guy could only do either an action, a bonus action, or a movement.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt in a straight line that goes through right where he's standing.
What?
And this Myrmidon.
All right. The Myrmidon is going to get an 11.
Insufficient.
Garzoon is going to have a 24. Which is nearly the highest roll he could possibly roll.
I am going to spend 3 sorcery points to heighten the spell so that he has disadvantage.
I really wish you wouldn't do that because the other roll on that sequence was a natural 1.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I suppose that's fine. Yeah, go ahead and roll some. Would that also apply for the Myrmidon?
It'll be 26 lightning damage to both of them. No, it's just him. You only heighten it
Okay.
against one target.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, that bug is certainly down.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to send a lightning bolt from my storm to the place where he's standing.
Okay, it will be a disadvantage for being invisible.
Okay. Just need to find the right button. So 6 plus 9 is a 15 to hit.
15 to hit isn't quite gonna do it, unfortunately. Let me make a quick on. Oh yeah, no, we're fine there. Okay.
And then I will step over there.
Okay. Calliope, you're up.
Okay.
Arzuna's standing in the same spot he was.
Oh shit. Okay.
He's right here.
I'm gonna find. Yeah, I'm gonna sit like more squarely in the door. And you know what? No, these bug people, they've gotten to me. No, I'm gonna vicious mockery back again. It's like that's really smart talk coming from a member of a colony. I need a wisdom save.
Gosh. An 8. Imperialist
Okay.
Calliope finally comes out. Back talking to colonies.
So 6 more psychic damage at disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Nothing to worry about. It just stops flying and just.
Down. Vanish to the shadow realm. Yep, and then we're gonna 2nd level healing word. Leo, please live. 10 HP.
Yay!
Guys, my spell slots are very low. This is gonna be a problem. Okay. And that's
Okay.
me.
That is you. So, y'all are standing together, looking pretty nice. Oh boy. All right. For a brief moment, I just need to borrow this. As yeah, we're gonna go ahead and fill this area. As he becomes visible again, he is going to cast Ice Storm. Everyone in there is going to need to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please. As I make him visible again. Wait.
Yes, DM.
No, he's not going to become invisible. He's not going to become visible because it's greater visibility.
Oh shit.
Anyway, I need everyone in there to make a dex saving throw, please. Except for the petrified people.
Probably not.
So. 16. I see 116. Do I see anything from Threnos or Tefera?
Sorry. Had to reload.
All good?
18.
All good.
16.
Here's-
Okay, 16. Y'all are gonna pass.
Oh.
So half damage for y'all. That's gonna be 5 bludgeoning damage and 8 cold damage. And the area around y'all will just be a difficult terrain as I move the storm back to its origin point.
Thrynos is gonna yell from around the corner, "Cute little spell!"
You'll just hear a cacophonous laughter from the other side of the room. But Leo, you're up.
Takes a big deep breath. Oof, yeah, I don't know. Yes, and then I used up all my lay on hands. I think. Within range. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think I just hold my action. If he gets anywhere near close to me, I'll just swing at him. If he becomes visible.
Understood. Tefera, you're up.
I will just I'm sorry, I am currently experiencing a work emergency, so I was not listening to anything. I apologize.
All good.
If I'm seeing Leo, if Leo is holding an action or not doing anything, he would not do anything. Is this square still there? Is she being affected by whatever this is?
It's just gonna be difficult terrain for the rest of your turn here. So beyond
Okay.
that, everything is fine.
Yeah, she's not going to move. But if she can't see anybody and she doesn't see anything, she's an Eldritch.
Right. Holding an action. Sounds good. Borghild, you are still petrified. Threnos, you're up.
Thrynos is going to 5'10", 15, 20. 20 I'm gonna close the door. I'm gonna go into the room. Actually be in the room for the first time. Scoot up this way so a little bit out of the way. Alright, so this person is huge. I have a storm going on. I have a chance. So I am going to shoot a lightning bolt right here.
You gonna give me the... Okay. I see the circle. Yeah, you see the line you're making.
Uh-huh.
Through the forge. Make me a, well, I guess I gotta make the save, actually. If he's there or not.
No, it's it's me shooting.
Oh, you shooting. Okay. Yeah, make an attack roll with disadvantage.
Okay. So this is the bonus action attack from my storm. Which is an 11.
Whether it hits or not, you don't know.
Uh-huh.
But it doesn't seem to strike anything.
Mm-hmm. And then, well, hell. I will hold a mind sliver for if I see him appear.
Okay. Calliope, you're up.
Yeah, I'm still deciding what the fuck I want to do. Oh, y'all, this is not great. Not great, not great. Yeah, I'm gonna walk into the room, I guess. Oh, look over here. That's probably fine. It might not be, but we'll see. And I am going to hold. Yeah, I gotta get this disadvantage off at some point. I'm gonna hold a hand crossbow shot. Or if I see
Okay.
it.
So, here's how this is gonna work. His invisibility is gonna drop.
Get over here!
Oh my god, he's right there! Uh-oh.
Prepared actions that are possible to go off can go off in this instant here, but I'm gonna tell you right now, you really want this shit to kill him.
Uh-huh, it's not going. Mine's a disadvantage. This is not gonna work. Hold on, I gotta roll again. Yeah, because he fucking jump scared me. The natural one makes it.
I need an intelligence save.
An intelligence save coming from him right now. That's a 17.
Beats it.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, okay. 26 and a 19 will both hit for 6 damage.
No, that's just 1d10 each. Should be 2d10 plus 4.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah, plus 4, so plus 8 more.
And it should be 2d10.
Yep. Oh, wait. No, they're 1d10 each, right?
1d10 each, yes. 1d10 each.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 1d10s have plus 4 on them.
Plus 4.
Plus 4 plus 4.
Yes.
9 plus
5. 14.
14.
I feel terrible because Christy's unfortunately not even in the room to enjoy this last hit, as appears a vortex of polar energy gathering in hand, and as you all turn quickly, Defera is the one to land 2 quick shots of energy that drop your foe to the ground, leaving naught but the silence of the room and the storm swirling about it, should you choose to leave that going. But y'all are out of combat.
Well, that was eventful.
That's scary.
Yeah. And I'll be honest,
I'll be
guys.
brave, I'll say it.
Yeah.
One of you is petrified.
Oh
Yeah.
shoot. Do we have anything for that? Did we
We
bring
have
some?
Eliana
something there
does.
with greater restoration.
Okay, cool. Next time.
Didn't you also have like a
Potion?
We have a cleric with greater restoration and a limited number of a magical item.
Chrissy says, tell Turk if we short rest, I'm using greater restoration for healing you. And we already
All right.
talked about it.
Okay, in that case, I will just say through some means or another, which we can discuss in the future, you are going to be unpetrified. and y'all will have the run of the forge, as the area here is, well, ancient, air stiflingly hot from the hearth, the heavy iron tools scattered about, as the place that was once hard at work now falls silent. Garzoon is dead.
Oh, we could look for his journal.
Yeah, let's look around, see what we can find.
Try to find his diary.
Sure. It's not on his person, but following the rest of the instructions you were given, I'm kind of going to grab y'all and bring y'all in where you need to be.
I can't see.
Yeah.
Oh, where did Vorkild go?
We're
I
gone.
don't know.
I'm in a wall, I
Maybe they're
think.
rogue.
I
don't know where I am.
I'm gonna put you back. I'm gonna put you back here really quick. Wait. I got you. Can you see again?
There's still a bunch of darkness.
Oh. How's that?
Sick.
Okay. Y'all can enter Garzoon's chambers here. In which case, very prevalently on the nightstand is a journal.
Let's look through it. It has secrets to a hidden
His
room.
secret.
Entry number 1. I'm so excited. First off, does anyone speak Giant?
Actually.
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, there you go. Borghild has got this.
I have 7 languages. I'm not
Entry
from here.
number 1. So excited to begin work on Praxys. I'm incredibly honored by the gracious might of the Titan Sidon to entrust me with the great work here.
Boring.
From there,
Starts flipping.
it quickly becomes a scattered mess. Don't believe I can trust Keftedes anymore. Has been whispering too much to the other guards. Might know my secrets. Changing the password to the armory once again, just in case. In short, you quickly learn that Garzoon became incredibly paranoid and slightly insane from the amount of work placed upon him in forging arms for an entire invading force. Most recently, the things that catch your eye are that had to change the password to the forge to Newsrag. Not excited about the name, but my name backwards seems to be the only thing that seems to be a secret around here. Anyways, the good news is that my initial password for the treasure room remains secure. Next passage. My password for the treasure room is no longer secure. Changing now so I have a portal directly to it. Reminder to pull on the book concerning forged work to be teleported instantly to the treasure chamber. If this is found out, I will be changing it, just so you know, interloper. But that was the last entry.
Gonna look for some forge-related books.
The contents
And
of
tell the
books-
room about the forge-related book as well.
Yeah. Everyone begins poring over the contents of the bookshelf, which cover such topics as the great works of various Geigen poets, philosophers, and artisans, playwrights, and other things. Some works concerning the theogony of the Titans and where they might interplay in a larger perspective, religious sphere. A whole treatise on what the position of the current body is. Does the sun rotate around the terrestrial body that we now inhabit, or do we rotate around it? It is a mystery unknown to all. But you also then find Smithing for Idiots 101.
Oh yeah.
It stands just incredibly out of place as something that a Forge Master of Garzoon's quality would never probably own, but who reaches out to grab it?
I can grab it.
All right, Leo, I appreciate your industrious attitude. You pull that and boop,
I disappear.
Leo's gone. Oh, yes.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna go pull it.
Looks still there.
I want to know where Leo went.
Boop.
Ah,
All right, don't say
Okay.
anything. Anyone else pulling anything?
Sure, why not?
Look
I'll
over
do
at
it.
Calliope. So we're just assuming it's going well.
We all go together.
I look at Tefira. Just wait here. Wait here.
Defera will absolutely reach up and go.
oh yeah. If Leo's gone, I feel like Tefera probably went like immediately afterwards.
Just boop, looks you right in the eye, like
Fine. I boop myself.
boop. You all enter a chamber.
Full of magma.
No, of gold. Even
Yeah!
better.
Is this
So-
the room that was like directly
Lava in
south?
disguise.
No. I could show you the map later if you like, at some point. But it's a secret chamber. Yes, in short, about you is a vast collection of gold and other masterworks. You see a quiver hanging from one wall. Inside there are 3 javelins. There's also a mannequin of a Geigen with each pair of its hands wearing a different set of gloves. In addition, there's 2,500 platinum pieces heaped along the western wall, in addition to 3 chests.
Are the chests locked?
Would you like to try one?
Oh no.
Roll me a d6, understanding the purpose
One
of
of
it
us
being a
is the
d3.
Fucking mimic.
I do.
You open the first chest, and it contains 24 pearls worth 100 gold pieces each.
Neat. Anyone use pearls in their spells?
I don't think so. Or at least I don't.
No. I think that
We can sell
the
them.
cleric spells have pearls, so put them aside.
Fantastic. In addition to that first chest being opened, does anyone open a second chest? Or does anyone check out the quiver?
I'll try the second chest.
Or a third chest?
Okay.
I guess look at the third one.
Yeah, okay. Okay, you go for that one. I'll go for the second one.
Alright, we'll do this in order. The second chest pops open, and inside is a dozen black pearls, each worth 500 gold pieces.
Oh shit.
That third chest pops open, and you see 12 miniature bug-like creatures. About 6 inches tall and looks like a large humanoid beetle. They immediately begin climbing up the sides.
Close it back. Something's
Wanna roll
alive in
me-
here.
Roll me an initiative roll really quickly, just to see how
No.
quickly you can get close.
Not very. 11.
Okay. You managed to get it closed, but just in time for one of these to escape.
What
Oh,
is
no.
it? Ew.
I don't know. I found it in the box.
Is it mechanical or is it like an actual animal?
It is something you have seen before, I think. Indeed, you have.
Huh?
What the fuck is that?
It's a Mesoloth.
Oh!
What's a Mesoloth?
It's the little bug things.
It's a bug demon, basically. A bug fiend. But it is going to kind of just look at you all and then vanish.
Oh no, that's worse. That's worse. That's worse. That's worse.
But nothing immediately happens in the aftermath, and it's so. Y'all have a bunch of gold to distribute.
Hey.
In addition to a quiver and some javelins that anyone wants to check out.
I'm not.
I'll check out the quiver if you want to check out the javelins, Leo.
Okay.
Let's stick my finger in the keyhole of the chest and just start shooting firebolt into it over and over again.
That's horrible.
But I love it.
Ew.
You are able to, over the next few minutes, ascertain that this is another quiver of Alona and 3 javelins of lightning. The gloves on the Geigen include a pair of gloves of missile snaring, gloves of swimming and climbing, and gauntlets of ogre strength. But with these newfound treasures, you have kind of achieved the point of your remaining on this floor. The only way to go now is up. And so, with that, I think we call this session to a close, with the expectation that next time you shall reach far from the forge to enjoy the next highest level of the heavens. Shall this
And
be
our
where
characters?
Shall this be where you meet your final foe? That remains to be seen. But we will find out next time in Oathsworn Odyssey Dragonlords. So, before we give our big final goodbye here, I'd love for you all to give a big send-off here in the form of telling people who you were, who you're playing tonight, and where they can find more of the exceptional work you put out in the world. Starting, of course, with Comrade Crash.
Hey, I'm Comrade Crash. I play Leo Dracos. You can find me here every other week and on, I guess, Instagram mainly. Blue Sky sometimes. But yeah, I'll pass it on to Chrissy. Not Chrissy. Sorry.
I think I'm next. Yeah, I'm next after this. Like, I don't fucking know. We've only been doing this for how long? Hey everybody, it's me, Sir Heckalot. You know, I'm here. I'm on your screen. My cat is being a menace. She's trying to get behind the monitors and I see her. She sees me. Anyway, you can find me all over the internet at Sir Heckalot, including Twitch, Itch, Blue Sky, etc. Just find me. That's the best place to figure out where I'm going to be in the TTRPG space next, including streams and whatnot. I am over on Crits and Giggles RPG with All Hail the Queen. We're doing a finale. You'll see Corndog and Chrissy there too. It is going to be on Tuesday the 25th. So if you are interested in seeing a fight against Tiamat, definitely check that out. And then every other Thursday, you can find me right back here with Steel and Arbor, our Humblewood campaign. That's also a great time. But yeah, no, that's the most things I have going on stream-wise now. I'm very busy with work and the like. But if you like hearing about that kind of thing, you know, the cool wildlife veterinarian things that I do on a day-to-day basis, follow me on the socials. That's usually where I talk about it. But yeah, on over to HP.
Hello, I'm Last Hit Point Hero, and tonight I played Thranos, the Siren Sorcerer who walks the path of the Demi-Titan. I just got done a couple of weeks ago. It hasn't been, we haven't met since then with the first convention I've ever run, MadCon. We had a turnstile attendance of 800. So I would say it was a wild success. As a first year convention, it did turn a small profit, which almost never happens. So I have a meeting at 10 a.m. tomorrow to bounce some ideas off of one of the industry folks that came out about when to hold it next year. It is likely going to be in September next year. And depending on how the conversation goes, it may be either immediately before or right after the Alliance open house, when all sorts of people are already in Fort Wayne. And so the question is, will they come early, or are they willing to stay late, or do they want to come back 3 weeks later? So that's what we're going to chit-chat and try to figure out for next year. I know enough people in here locally that we might even talk to Alliance about partnering and honoring their badges over at MadCon. So all sorts of things like that. So we are excited about how the first year has gone. In the interim, I'll be leading smaller games throughout the year, which means I'll be on stream much less in the coming months. So that's one side effect of getting these things going. So if you want to see me, move to Fort Wayne. And my birthday's at the end of the month. Anybody's welcome to come if you want. Saturday the 29th, just drive over to Fort Wayne at the Rug Gallery and at the Game Attic, actually. You can, absolutely. The 29th at 7 p.m. 1217 Broadway, Fort Wayne, Indiana. Come play games with me for my 39th birthday. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's it. Next on the list is Corndog.
It's me, Corndog. Hopefully I'll be here in 2 weeks. I get brain surgery though next week, so hopefully I live through it. Okay, bye.
My name is Turk, or Turk Accented, if like me, you are 1-for-1 on winning elections. I've had the distinct honor and privilege of being your GM for the evening. If you want to see more of what I do, you can keep it locked here on Neon Lights Roleplay, where I run another campaign beyond Oathsworn, as insane as that sounds. Playing some Lancer, and I'll be looking to do some more projects in the future, so keep it locked on socials, keep supporting people on your screen here, because they'll be part of things. But beyond that, keep being the exceptional people I know you can be. Keep fighting the good fight, folks, because we really appreciate you being out here with us, and making this show what it is with the support that it has. And remember, above all, that even the gods are bound by oaths and prophecies. Again, thank you so much for joining us. Stick around for the raid. We're going to shoot over to someone else. Send plenty of love. Michelle, take us out.